Yay, we're live. It's day 2. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I still have that kind of like old lady voice because it is morning and I haven't had enough coffee. I've switched to water because it's a long day. I know I'm going to be talking a lot. And hi, Gil. Good morning. Hi, Jules. I realized last night, I'm like, why is my throat hurting? I don't think I'm used to talking quite that much in a day. But it's okay. It was tons of fun. So this is day 2 of the Summer of Love event. Everyone has been so awesome and supportive, and it's been really inspiring to do this. We had a couple of giveaways that we announced yesterday. I've got giveaways to announce today. I actually just posted to YouTube the video for the winners, which I did as soon as the sun came up and it was pretty. And I'll announce that here in a second. But there's some things I wanted to talk about, and I do only have 30 minutes, which is, I'll be right back, because at 10:30, so in about a half hour, I'm going to do a redo of the live that we couldn't quite get to yesterday. So that is with Dolly's Love Dresses. It's early. And she is going to initiate the live, so it'll be a little bit different than me doing it, but Mina was testing it and it seems to work best that way. It's amazing how many different puzzle pieces you have to work with when it comes to technology, just to get everything to work for everybody, because everybody's on a different system. Anyway, so we're going to try again in about a half hour. And if you've noticed, the vendor Dolly's Love Dresses posted their album on the group with all those adorable pictures of dresses. So you can always feel free to start shopping now. I know that yesterday my wallet really took a hit. My wallet and I were not on speaking terms by the end. But that's okay, because I'm still going to abuse her today too, because there's a lot of fun. A lot of cool vendors to talk about today. So let me talk about just a couple of things. First of all, and I wanted to say this right at the top of the hour, someone had reached out to me, and I understand they were a little upset that the giveaway for the Moon Fairy Dolls custom doll, the language in the language in there was a little misleading. And I think that because I've done so many giveaways over the years, and many of you have just been hanging out with me for so long, that I took for granted that in my haste I had put leave a like, reaction, or a comment. And typically when I do these giveaways, I count comments just so I can see your name, and it's just, to me, very straightforward. And I do that across the board, on YouTube, on Instagram, and all that. And I can appreciate that English is not everybody's first language. In fact, it's often not the case. So I think that the language in that post was a little misleading, and there were people that might have left a reaction and not a comment. So they felt like maybe they weren't counted in the giveaway. That is not to take away from the people that won. So it was Laura Randolph and Justin Chu who won the Chiron behind the scenes tour. And obviously Laura won the doll. So not to take anything away from these winners. They're absolutely fantastic, and congrats to you both. But it's just a reminder to me to do a little better, to be, to just recognize that people are reading every word of this, and they're not going to read my mind, and I need to be consistent about what I post, and maybe slow down a little bit. So anyway, I just wanted to say that I will do better. We have more giveaways, and I will be very careful about the language. Thank you, Mickey. I got this. This is from a company in New Orleans called DNO, Defend New Orleans. I just love it. It spoke to me as a Southern girl. All right, so I said that, I'm sorry. and we're going to do better. Next, we're doing the redo in 25 minutes with Kelly of Dolly's Love Dresses. Something that kind of came up very spur of the moment yesterday at the end of the day was Mike at Pull Up Style reached out to me and he said, let's do a coupon for your weekend, right? He loves us, we love him. It's so much love that there is a coupon in place at Pull Up Style. It's $10 off any in-stock pull-up. It might be every doll. I didn't specify, but I can certainly find out. And when I tried to use it, I used it on the website, and it was very easy. It was like a coupon code. When I did it on my phone, obviously I was shopping, I couldn't find where the coupon code went. So if somebody knows where it is on mobile, great. Oh, and it's not on pre-orders, right? So it's in stock dolls till the end of tonight. I think for a minute we actually crashed the site. I would like to take credit that we broke Pull Up Style with the rush of traffic to use this awesome coupon. Anyway, if you are so inclined, if you're on the fence about some doll or holding out that little $10 it did for me. And I'll show you who I bought in a little bit, maybe later today. All right, so what else do we have? Pull Up Style coupon. Oh, I can't believe this. I left this, I guess, for the end, but how about some giveaways? Ooh, okay, so I did post this on YouTube already. This is for the Lay Secrets new inbox doll, and the winner of that is, I wrote them down, and you can watch it's a very short video on YouTube also, Emily Kunkel. So again, random number generator. I count the comments. I have 2 other people count them, and the winner was Emily Kunkel. So yay, congrats to you. That's a very familiar name to me. And then the gift bag, as you'll remember, is this really, it's just fat. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. I actually did a little video on YouTube that shows everything that's in it now because it mutated into this very heavy, watch, I'm gonna have to send it to like Malaysia or something. It's gonna be so expensive to ship. It's worth it. The winner of the gift bag is Too Much Wonderful. That's the username on YouTube, and I will do my best to track you both down so that I can get your prizes to you. So congrats to you. And then this one was really hard. So I'm also announcing the Instagram photo contest winner, and immediately after I get off of this live, I've got a few minutes that I will post the winner also on Instagram. This one was hard. This was hard because it's, right, these pictures speak to you in different ways. And I know I had my top 20 favorites, and Romina picked her 5 or 6, 7, 12 favorites. And then we asked our group of kind of doll network, we kind of randomly picked people to just, from your perspective, here's the theme, here's the event, what do you think? So we got a lot of different opinions about favorite photos, and it was kind of based on obviously the theme, right? The theme. And also just, creativity. Some people, there were some really interesting dolls that were set up on a beach or on a beach blanket, or there was one that was gorgeous and it was a mermaid. It looked like a custom doll mermaid with the eyes closed. Oh, they were so pretty. If you're on Instagram and you follow me, I have all of them saved in the Summer of Love profile. Anyway, so it came down to the wire to two different photos, and I asked the admin team for this Facebook group, can you be the tiebreaker, because we're so neck and neck on these 2 photos. And I'll show you that photo. I'm just prolonging this, but let's see. I know I have it pulled up. All right, so this photo is the winner. This one. Look at that. So this is Miss Emma Blythe. Life takes you down many paths, but our favorite one leads to the beach. What? Mina, did you set this up? Is this rigged? Mina and Amara building castles of sand. So the tiny, tiny shells, the position of the two dolls, the teeny pulip-sized sand castles, the glasses, the swimsuits. I mean, the little red and green one, I want this one myself. I want this outfit myself. Okay, so that is the winner of the Instagram contest, and it was hard to pick. It really was. And I was kind of having this internal battle between this one and another one that was a Blythe. You'll see it. It's this Blythe that is sitting on a beach blanket on this glorious beach somewhere in the world, and so cute. That was probably my, just by a teeny bit of an edge, my favorite. But you know, I wanted this to be kind of voted on by the community also, so I can't just do what I want. Although that one, it was so cute. All right. You know what? They're all winners. Thank you so much for participating in that. It was so fun to see these photos come in. And I'll tell you, these contests, I'll see these photos, I'll meet new people. Like this morning, you might have been on, it was super early, but we were testing a three-way Zoom to Facebook stream with Kathy Lynn, who collaborates with Natalie and Lisa Miller, on these gorgeous dolls, and I'm interviewing them a little bit later, but we're doing this test and I realized I had never met Kathy Lynn. And it's funny because you meet people virtually and you get to know them so well, and you appreciate their style or their photos or what they post, their jokes. Like, you really get to almost intimately know them without even meeting them. And that is certainly a new development, right? Like, it isn't like jumping over a fence in your grandpa's farm in the 80s and just meeting whoever the kids are next door. And I used to have this aversion to technology, especially when it was really coming up and everybody was using chat rooms and all this, that I thought, is this real life? Like, this isn't real people meeting each other. So in the beginning, I was certainly skeptical. I'm just showing my age there. But over time, and especially in this group, I've really come to appreciate everybody that I meet virtually. And it's given me such a better understanding of the rest of the world, cultures across the globe. And sometimes I'll go through my Facebook feed and there's 10 different languages in the post, and it's so cool. Like, that C translation button is clutch, right? Because I want to know what people are saying and talking about and interested in. Anyway, there I go already. It's only 10:15 and I'm already off track. All right, so let me pull it back. Day 2, Summer of Love. I have 15 minutes. I'm going to post the winner, and hopefully in 15 minutes I'll get an invitation from Kelly at Dolly's Love Dresses to invite me to a live so we can interview her. So anyway, stay tuned for today. It's going to be a fun one, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everyone.